#1 spiritual life coach in Puerto Vallarta, right here. Yeah. #1. I spoke the words to the ocean. I'm in relation with the cosmos at its most primal expressions. And it doesn't take much. The world wants to shut us down, to become seeds for its growth, entomb us in the past, hold us to the conviction of false, stunted, stagnant, static meaning. Pieces to a puzzle, cogs in a machine. When you over-identify yourself with a role or a position or a location, an ideal, you bind yourself to a conviction of the past. These times we're learning how to create, not replicate. And the only way to truly do that is to allow yourself to be. Let whatever is within you come out naturally and then go from that. It's not easy to do. We lose ourselves over-identifying with the 10,000 things so that we can learn to release, to hold, to assimilate, to digest, to destroy, to give birth, to be reborn. But what's coming of that is a sense in worth, the value and the meaning of life, what it can be, not what it is. It will always be something, won't always be good, so allow what is. Alright, we just had the Libra Full Moon yesterday, so it's a good time to assess the past lifetime. Every breath brings you here. This is always the only time. We are dropping the swords, the fires, the cups, the pentacles. We're dropping the elements. And the void is where the ace is. The whole process from seed to root to full bloom. Over and over. If you release the conscious focus of specific intention or unintention, whatever's pulling on you, whatever vampiric energy asks, what is that? What am I denying here? To allow bridge for that to find space in the darkness within. What am I cycling? Why? How can I pull that back into the fire of self, redirect it into a new recognition? Maybe releasing all and allowing nature to inform. I spent the past few years doing everything that felt right. It didn't seem right. And here I am. I'm fine. The world is doing its thing. It was a cue. It's time to do my thing. And these are the times where if you haven't taken the initiative, it's a cue for you to do your thing. And what's key is the question. The answer will always be there, just like the question. But the question is a true reflection of your conscious awareness as you change in changing times. You cannot go through this place without changing. You can deny and hold. Then you become trapped in the entombment of the past and your seed sprouts another day. So start growing now. Epigenetics are key. Think of life as investment. What is the broadest spectrum potential? What allows for the most freedom of the self-expression in relation to existence? Start there. Time is changing now, so the world's changing, globalization, all that other stuff, so start thinking outside the mini boxes, because the old models are still in play. They're playing themselves out. The resource power games. There is a need for system in the current civilized corporate world. It's the only way to, it's a natural progression for that energy to find sustenance for its continued growth. So it needs consensus. Now consciousness is shifting. I don't know how many people are going to be interested in it, honestly. I don't know if the world itself will give us a choice, but to feel in the moment in the relation to where you are, at least for a short time, or enough time to break us from the entrainment of previous logos. Piscean dreams floating down the stream. You could hang on if you want, but I would let go. I already have. I mean, I wasn't even born. I couldn't connect if I tried. I was never able to connect. So now, the understanding of why is apparent to me, because at times the reality is caught up to the feeling. This is Uranian intuition. That's Prometheus rising. It's the hum you hear after you silence the pain. The anger, all the emotional bleeding. It's a curing through the light of the self. It's a chironic energy in relation to Mercury and Uranus, part of the shift of consciousness from the myopic, or even within yourself in pain and sickness, to those around you, the place you live, your neighbors, your neighborhood, your city, your state, the polis, the layers, you know. So we can take many approaches here. But times are changing. Think of your life as an investment in this present moment for a better future, and that's one that's under your direction. The world's so complex, it's just ridiculously idiotic. So drop it, just get into the simple. If the world's going to shit, if all things are falling to zero, if we're going through major economic and global changes and all this other shit, you might as well get there within yourself first. What is really important to you? And why? And then cultivate whatever that is. Invest in your consciousness. Alright, if you're interested in a free self-discovery session, just contact me. My contact info is in the description. Thanks for watching, listening, and being.